Okay guys, this is the continuation of the unboxing of some really rare Kyosho Mini Z's, guys, and we've got some treats for you. So far that's where we've got to. If you haven't watched them vids, guys, watch. Beautiful. That Ice One, guys, that's definitely my top 3. And we've got the GT3 911 Porsche 911, and we've got the Viper. So it's kind of, there's some beautiful stuff, some rare stuff on this table right now. Okay, we're gonna add to that right now. So this is from the Stella Saugen 4338, and he has some really cool stuff. So let's have a wee look at what kind of stuff he's got. So, oh yeah, beautiful all-wheel drive body shell, guys. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see what that is. Take a guess. These are classed as very rare. They come up on eBay every so often, guys. There's a whole set of them. And I do have 1 or 2 of them anyway. So I like the RX-7 shape, guys, is just kind of awesome anyway. It's just that jacked up spoiler, man. It looks amazing. Now you've seen the one that I had, which was the Hankook one, or Hankook, yeah. And I liked the decals on that, guys, and that definitely hit my top 5. So this is the Formula D, and they've got different versions of Formula D. They've also got the Rockstar one, which is pretty cool, and it's going to be coming up soon, yay! That's in one of these boxes. And they've also got another one which has some weird kind of skeleton panther or something on the side of it, which I wasn't really a fan of. It just looked like someone put stickers on themselves, so I didn't really go for that one. This one has the least decals out of the whole lot of them, but I think it just looked pretty cool. So this is the Formula D RX-7FC, and this is the number 99 Kyle Mohan Racing. Alright, guys, so Formula Drift 2009, so these are made to drift, beautiful cars. And, whoa, let me take the case off, guys. We are not going to get this. I don't want your first look at this to be a look that is doing injustice to this beautiful little bit. Okay, so that's saying not as many decals, but nonetheless, beautiful. Beautiful. And don't you just love the way that spider's jacked up? Should be some lights in there. I like the lights up in case I want to add some light bulbs to it. But nice. It's kind of like subtle with the decals. It doesn't look crazy. Like a lot of drifting cars have some crazy decals on them. Not really as much, but still unique and quite amazing in itself. And them black tyres with silver rims, I've always liked them. Even in my 110 scale stuff, I still love them kind of wheels and tyres. So this is for the all-wheel drive chassis. And don't worry, guys, the case and the glare are not doing justice to this little baby. It'll be on the display stand, and you can see it in its full glory, the way it deserves to be seen. Okay, right. Let's put you over here because you're beautiful as well. Alrighty. Okay, what's next? Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, so the all-wheel drive, because the all-wheel drive in there. I don't think this is amazingly rare, but I actually don't have these. If this is what I'm thinking about, it's the Alfa Romeo. I don't have any of these. And in England, people were asking for twice the amount, and this guy had them on cheap, so I wasn't planning on getting these, but when they were that cheap, I thought, oh yeah. And you know the thing is, guys, that again, you know, some of these Japanese sellers, man, they're just really helpful, because I didn't pay customs any of this, and this is a box with some loot inside it. Okay, so this is the Brera or something. I can't remember. But Alfa Romeo, they've all got that front kind of look to it on there, with the loads of lights and emblem in the middle, a bit like a Bugatti at the front. So yeah, that's one I didn't have. Oh, it says it on the back. Alfa Brera. That's how you say it. So yep, can't go wrong. It was cheap enough, and the bonus was I thought I might not have to pay customs, and that's going to be pretty cool. So it worked out better getting this. I like them ones. You're gonna go to the bottom. They're showstoppers. They're gonna go at the top. Right. Look at them on the stand, guys, and then be ready for the next video that's gonna come out. It's gonna get crazier. I really wanted it to be a much more of a sunnier day, but you know what? The weather's not in my control. So, but it's cool. Let's just persevere. Okay, moving on. Okay, so here we've got the Mazda RX-7. And again, this has definitely got that drifting look to it. And this has become seriously rare, guys. Really hard to get hold of. Held its value. I mean, these are hitting over £100 easily. So this one kind of hasn't had the decals caked on. It's quite a simple car for a drifting car, which probably adds to the charm anyway. And you can just tell by them spoilers, man, that's a drifting car all the way. But nice. The RX-7 has kind of grown on me, guys. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it before. I felt it was just like a, you know, a bit of a squared out Sylvia, but it definitely has its own charm. And when you've got the lights kit fitted to it, it kind of looks amazing as well. And this particular drift version just looks really cool, man. Really cool. So I think this would go pretty nicely with the Hankook and the Rockstar Sylvias in a drifting bid. And then black wheels with silver rims, they just go with any car. Especially when it comes to drifting, they'll go with any car. They just look phenomenal. So this basically is the Formula D number 99, and this is the Kyle Mohan Racing Savannah RX 7 FC. So kind of a cool car, guys. And this is another one that was it was part of the US Drift Championships. Came out first on the early version of the drift car. But yeah, amazing. This is quite well known on the circuit of drifting. So if you guys are into drifting, you'll probably know that car. It was part of the Red Bull Drifting World Championship that took place in 2008. So it is a recognised car. And I like these ones. It's like the Ice One Citroen, which is actually a real rally car. Beautiful. And I like the cars with these kind of mirrors because they don't break off as easy. They actually stuck to the window. It's not like a little flimsy bit of plastic that's hanging off. But that's definitely a keeper, and one of them that will be in my private stock for quite a while, guys. Who knows, as time goes on I may sell them off, but at the moment there's no plans to do that. They're just little babes, man. I've got a little shelf that I put up in my bedroom, and the rare ones, they're just going to be on there. What's interesting is the RX-7, this car had basically got into Drivers Magazine's 10 best lists 5 times. So it's kind of like a well-renowned kind of car, man. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so here we've got the Alfa Romeo Marira, I think that's how it's pronounced. Never had an Alfa Romeo before, this is the first one. The seller, I think it was Saudjan, he was selling stuff pretty cheap. This in the UK was about £40 and he had it for about 20, so I thought, you know what, I can use it as a spares, I can, you know, might even turn it into a police car, but it could just be part of the accessories when I'm doing street scenes. But for a new car, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, yep. That's probably the only maker car I don't really actually have. The Alfa Romeo, so yeah, just been added to the fleet. And yeah, the front always a giveaway for these. But nice bit of kit. Just a nice looking car. So yeah, just give that a quick whiz and we'll just finish it there, guys. Check out the other vids. If you haven't subscribed, guys, get on to subscribing. Loads more crazy RCness going on. Okay, thank you very much.